What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike Sieben and I'm a multiple six-figure Amazon seller. In today's video, I'm here to talk about Amazon FBA success stories and something that's got me quite upset that's going around in the Amazon FBA ecosystem. Let's get into it. Today I want to talk about Amazon FBA success, what that means for each individual person, and something that's been upsetting me lately in the ecosystem of bold claims and people boasting to be able to go from 0 to 6 figures in their first month of Amazon selling, and why that just isn't realistic. So I've been getting DMs lately of people saying I started on Amazon, I sold $500 in my first month, $2,500 in my first month. What am I doing wrong? What do I need to do to be successful? Like the videos that I see, like things that people are preaching online. And I'm here to say that it's just not realistic to expect the type of results that some people unfortunately are talking about online. And even if it is true and those results did happen for someone somewhere out there, that it's not realistic for most people, 99% of people that are going to be selling online, to do 6 figures, maybe even 5 figures your first month selling online. In my opinion, that isn't something that is sustainable anyway. Going from 0 to 6 figures in a month's span or a month's time, you really want to get into the business. And if you're making, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 in sales your first month, and slowly and progressively upgrading that and being able to grow that business month over month, that's extremely more valuable than being able to just do 6 figures and not being able to be consistent with it, really learning the business and understanding what it takes to grow and build a sustainable and long-term business that can achieve you financial freedom at the end of the day. So I want to take, for example, my very first month of seriously selling on Amazon and online. I'm going to throw a screenshot up here. And as you can see, we did a little over $3,600 the first month of selling on Amazon. That equated to 548 units being sold. And the reason that we were even able to achieve that much is because we did have a mentor in place, a course that we purchased. We had it laid out A to Z on what to do step by step, on how we could go about actually implementing the steps that were needed in order to get the business to where that was in the first month. We knew what we needed upfront for capital. We knew how to find the products. We knew how to send them into Amazon, etc., etc. And even with all those things in place, we did $3,600 in our first month. Now, obviously, we were able to take that and we were able to grow that month over month over month and get to a point where we're selling multiple 6 figures every year on Amazon. But it took time and it took effort and it didn't happen overnight. So for people to make these bold claims for people, I think is a little bit misleading, and it's a little bit hard to swallow as an Amazon seller and someone who's really trying to guide and grow the community and lead people on how they can start a successful Amazon business. And really it sets up false expectations for most people. So I want to just jump on my screen here. I'm just going to go to YouTube and I'm just going to show you guys some of the things that you can see just by looking up, Amazon FBA success stories. Let's look this up and see what we get. So right here on the second page here, we're seeing $350K a month in 1 month. So this would lead people to think that in 1 month, this person, could do $350K. Keep scrolling, 0 to 100K a month on Amazon FBA. So this guy is kind of saying that he went from doing 0 and then in 1 month time, he has 100K a month in Amazon sales. Next one here, $18,000 in my first month. So as you can see, there's It's definitely some bold claims being made no matter what you're looking at, just by doing a simple YouTube search. And this is no knock on these people. I haven't actually watched these videos to understand really what they're going to be saying, but from a first glance and some of the stories that I'm hearing and things I'm seeing for myself, there's some unreal expectations being set. And it's really disappointing to see because it lets people down and it makes them think that if they do $1,000 or $2,000 in their first month, that they're failures, that they're not succeeding and they're not set up for success properly. And I just think that that's just plain and simply not true. Now, if you're watching this and you have no idea on the steps that you can take or how you can actually get there, and you want to make your first $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 in sales on your very first month, and then take that, grow that to a point where you can start to do 5 and then 6 figures a month, well then I'm here to tell you that I can help you out with it. And if you hit the link down below, you can see Elite Wholesale, and in Elite Wholesale I will actually take you through A to Z with videos and walk you through the process and how you can actually start from scratch and knowing nothing to building and growing that business. And then there's live ongoing trainings where you can ask questions, as well as we have a vibrant community in there of other Amazon sellers that are doing anywhere from a couple $100s a month to a couple $100,000 a month, and everybody in between. So there's a good ecosystem of people in there that can help guide and grow you, as well as personal access to myself and the proven steps and results that take you from 0 to multiple 6 figures over time and over following a pattern of sustainable growth. So again, if you guys are interested in that, hit the link down below and you can check out more information on that, and we can teach you how to do Amazon FBA the right way. So at the end of the day, I wanted to leave you with the message that Amazon FBA success is different for different people. So never put yourself in a place where you're comparing yourself to other people, because your situation is different than the next person's situation and the other person's situation that you're comparing yourself to. So make sure that you are taking an honest look at what the knowledge that you have is, where your goals are, what your financial situation is, and just know that doing a couple $100s or a couple $1,000s in your first month is absolutely normal, and it doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path by any means. So just stick with it, keep going, and we will see you on the other side. All right guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you learned a lot in this video. Again, make sure that you are smashing that like button. That helps me out immensely and it would mean the world to me. As well as make sure you're subscribed and hitting that notification bell so you can know every single time I post a new video just like this one. Other than that, I hope that you guys are having a great day, and peace.